Hi guys, this is Carol. How are ya? I'm pretty good. I intended to do this video Saturday, so that's when I took the picture of what our temperature was. We have been having beautiful weather, and this is Sunday night, and it was at least in the high 80s, if not in the low 90s today. Just gorgeous days, and I've had a good time sitting on my porch swing. Like I said, this is Sunday night. Well, actually, Monday morning now, and it is still 70 degrees outside. When I lived on the second floor, I used to go sit on my balcony at night when it was like midnight and 70 degrees. I just loved it. But since I'm on the first floor, I don't do that anymore because I'm hearing impaired and I have no feelers. Somebody could walk up next to me and I wouldn't know it until they were right there. What is really crazy is yesterday, the high was 91. Exactly a week before is when we had the snowstorm that smashed historical winter records. Part of my city got over 4 inches. Out where I live, we only got like 2 inches. But an hour south of me, they got 7 inches. That was a snowstorm I wanted. Here's a picture Casey took of Kitty uh, playing with her scratching pole there. She hasn't got up in any of the little hammocks or the bed that's on the very top, but she's finally started scratching on the scratching poles. She's about destroyed her little couch that Casey got her at Five Below. It's just made out of cardboard and she took a chunk out. I was making an online grocery order at our local store here, not Walmart, and I saw these. I thought that was just gross. It's potato chips, lemon flavored, tortilla chips, lemon and pepper flavor, and popcorn, lemon and pepper flavor. Now, if I were just rolling in money, I would buy these just to do a taste test video, but I'm pretty sure I'd hate them, so not wasting the money. A while back, I needed to buy a plunger, and so I was adding this one to my Walmart order. Then I noticed it says gift eligible. I immediately told both of my sons, no matter what it says, don't think a plunger is a good gift for somebody. I still haven't made that loaf of bread I keep telling you I want to make, but I'm going to do it this week. I just going to make myself do it. This is the recipe I think I'm going to use. Here are the ingredients. Do you think that sounds like a good one? This seems like the easiest bread recipe I saw. She said she thinks it's much better than store-bought bread for sandwiches. I found it at Just the Bells 10 on Pinterest if you want to look it up. The pictures of her bread look great. Casey had to go to the doctor the other day, and so she asked about the measles. Here it says New York puts out alert regarding travel to the state of Texas because of our number of measles cases we have. Casey was asking her doctor should she get a measles shot because she works for a large public school system, and someone within that system has the measles. And Casey has no immune system, probably from her fibromyalgia. Her immune system is compromised, and I'm worried about her getting the measles. The doctor told her that she probably should, and that I should too, since I'm over 70. The doctor said children born after 1990 have had 2 doses of the measles vaccine. Before that, they only gave 1, and so they should be fine. But Casey was born in 1981, so she and I both are going to go to the drugstore and get measles shots. I am not telling you to do this. I'm not a doctor. I have no medical training. I'm just telling you what the doctor told Casey. You know, I've told you this channel is like, if you came over to my house to visit and we were sitting on the couch having a Dr. Pepper and some cookies and we were chit-chatting, I'd tell you this. But I am not telling you to go get any kind of shot. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just sharing information. Next, I'm going to show you something we made out of crescent rolls. Now, my friend Brenda is having a collab of Easter desserts. She's the host. I have some more I'm going to do on Tuesday for Brenda's collaboration, but this isn't one of them. It's the information if you want to make some kind of Easter dessert or snack and participate in Brenda's collab. Anyway, let me show you what we did. They're not real pretty, but they at one of our local pizza places here, sometimes they have a special where you can buy a pizza and you get a free dessert pizza, and it's basically like cinnamon toast but looks like a pizza. Well, I saw a recipe to make those, and so we tried it. We went right by the recipe, and it looks nothing like their pictures. Their pictures were gorgeous, but these were good. Let me show you. You need crescent rolls, cinnamon, powdered sugar, and some butter or margarine. Oh, and granulated sugar. You take the crescent rolls and unroll them and put them on your cookie sheet, or if you have a pizza pan, you could do that too. Casey decided she wanted to put down parchment paper instead of spray it. But anyway, this is what our crescent roll dough looked like when she got it on the cookie sheet. And then next, you're going to brush it with some melted butter. We used melted margarine. Then you mixed up regular sugar and cinnamon, and I'll give you the ingredients in a minute, and sprinkle that over your crescent rolls with the butter on them. We put the entire amount of cinnamon sugar on our dough because we were following the directions, but it was way too much, in my opinion. When it came out of the oven, it was really dark, but it's good. It's not burnt. It just has so much cinnamon on the top of it. I'd cut that way back. And then Casey mixed up the powdered sugar and some water and made a little glaze to put on the top. And then she used the spatula and cut them into little strips. I would definitely do this again. Here are the ingredients she used. She didn't make that glaze with water. She made it with milk and vanilla extract and powdered sugar, not water. And then this is what it was supposed to look like, but we're not a cooking channel. I'm just showing you what we eat. Let me know how things are going in your world. Bye.